My daughter was decorating her graduation cap when I realized I never wanted her to confuse wealth with worth.
Oh, this is practically mindful shit. Loving myself while I'm losing it. Messing all.
So Corey is graduating this week, and she was leaving out to go get the stuff to decorate her graduation cap. Before she left, she had sent a picture in the family text thread of something she was thinking about putting on it. And when she was headed out the door, she was like, "Did you see the picture I sent?" I said, "No. What did it say?" And she told me, "I have to be successful. I like expensive things." Now listen, my first reaction was to laugh a little because it caught me off guard. But the more we talked about it, the more I realized she wasn't saying money is all that matters. What she meant was, I want to become a successful nurse. I want stability. I want a good life. I like nice things. And honestly, that makes sense. But somewhere in that conversation, I realized I never wanted her to confuse wealth with worth because those are not the same thing. And I think a lot of us accidentally do that without even realizing it. Not just with money either. We start measuring our lives by titles, salaries, houses, degrees, what we can buy, what we can show, what other people think looks successful. And don't get me wrong, financial stability matters. Being able to breathe financially matters, especially in a world where everything feels expensive all the time. But I also think life gets dangerous when success only gets measured externally. Because what happens when life shifts? What happens when your plans change? Your income changes? Your body changes? Your season changes? Do you suddenly stop mattering? Do you suddenly stop being successful? I don't think so. Because I know people with money who are deeply unhappy. And I know people with very little financially who are incredibly successful in other ways, emotionally, spiritually, relationally, mentally, personally. And I think sometimes we forget those count too. I think the real question is, who taught us how to define success in the first place? Because most of us inherited our definitions. Some people were taught success means money. Some people were taught success means sacrifice. Some people were taught success means surviving. Some people were taught success means appearances. But maybe success is bigger than all of that. Maybe success is becoming who you fought hard to become, creating stability, helping people, healing, learning yourself, finding peace, building a life that actually feels good to live. And yes, financial success can absolutely be part of that. But it cannot become the only evidence that your life matters, because wealth can change. Worth shouldn't. So no, I didn't tell my daughter not to want nice things. I didn't tell her ambition was shallow. I didn't tell her she shouldn't want success. I just wanted her to understand expensive things cannot become proof that you matter. And honestly, that reminder wasn't just for her. It was for me too. Because even as adults, we still catch ourselves measuring our lives against what we thought success was supposed to look like. But maybe the goal isn't to look successful. Maybe the goal is to build a life that actually feels meaningful while you're living it. And maybe you really can wear the scrubs, build a life, want the nice things, and still remember your worth existed long before any of it. That's it for today's PMS episode. I'm Stacy because really, mindfulness shows up in the everyday, the small, simple things that end up being the most profound. Until next time, pour it, sip it, breathe it, live it.
It's practically mindful shit. Catch up. Pour it, sip it, breathe it, live it.